Welcome to channel 5 stars. In this video I'll be reviewing LANRUO GPD Win 2 mini handheld video game console game player. Wow, so this thing is pretty awesome. It is practically a mini laptop with a controller support integrated in. I travel for work a lot, so airplane rides are ridiculously long and boring after a while, so that's where this thing comes in at. It works pretty good at playing a lot of not so demanding games out there and a lot of older and previous games that I'm replaying and enjoying. That nostalgia factor. One of the great things about it is that it used USB Type-C to charge it, so I can plug it into a portable battery and I'm good to go until I get to where I'm going, so I can charge it up. The battery life is fairly decent on it. If you lower your graphics and do a few tweaks with the integrated graphics, then you can get even longer battery life. The controller built it works surprisingly well. Ended up getting an app on Steam called Controller Companion, and you can manually map controls to games or just go subscribe to ones that are already made by other people, and it works. Not every game that was made has controller support built into it, so it definitely helps in making the gaming more comfortable. So far I've played shooters, third-person shooters and even strategy games on it. I've played only a few games so far because I've only had it for about a week. I've been able to play Resident Evil 5, Halos, Command & Conquer 3, Halo Wars, Oblivion, Skyrim, Fallout NV, and Project 64 on it without any real issues. If you want to know if it will run whatever game you are thinking about running on it, just Google GPD Win 230 on Google and you will most likely find an answer. Mouse support does work out when trying to game. The keyboard is actually pretty neat. The WASD keys are slightly larger than the others so that you can feel them with your fingers in case you are playing with those. The left analog stick is programmed to function as the WASD keys. One of the downsides is that the thing does get rather hot in my hand. Not so hot as to where you can't hold it in your hands, but it can be felt. But it doesn't bother me. I've also seen and heard of some games that don't want to go into full screen properly. I actually had this problem with Project 64, so I just played in windowed mode and it works just fine. I can assume that could be the fix for any other games that have that problem. I'm going to try that out. One of the things I hope for the next version is that they make the sides in the shape of a controller, so it will be more comfortable to hold in my hand and just feel right. I wish I had a camera so that I could make a video review and post it, but sadly I don't have one. Overall though, I think it is a great system and idea. Honestly, I think there is an untapped market out there for this kind of potential gaming. I think if the right manufacturer put the time and effort into this area, then they could make some money. But it would have to be small. Something people could play in the car, bus, plane, walking without it being too big to hold in your hands. I really hope my review can help out people. This is the first one that I've done that is this extensive. I will come back and provide more details as time goes on with this thing. Maybe even post some pictures. We are a participant in the Amazon Services LLC Associates Program, an affiliate advertising program designed to provide a means for us to earn fees by linking to Amazon.com and affiliated sites.